This is our robotic arm by Alan, Brandon, John, Ronika, Cameron, and me. Our objective was to create a prosthetic arm that's able to pick things up and create, make someone's life easier by making them do making their life easier by giving them their arm back and having them use the prosthetic arm instead of their regular arm. The must-have requirements were it should be able to pick things up without breaking, and the nice things to have is things that you don't really need but added to the arm so that it can look better or do better objectives.
Okay, so for our project, you're required to create an elevator pitch. Okay. We're required to create an elevator pitch, which was basically asking like what is designed and what's this designed to do. And the goal was to be informative and persuasive. And our elevator pitch was that for our mechanical limb, we are making a mechanical arm, and it'll be made out of PVC pipe with 3 plastic fingers. Our limb will be programmed to open and close by the press of a button using a motor. It's designed for people who lost or don't have an arm, and we hope to allow them to hold and transport lightweight objects. And we also were required to make a drawing prior to creating an actual arm. Drawing.
Our arm was for anyone who lost an arm and helps them to make function by taking a simple pushing things and using a lightweight door. The materials used was the PVC pipe case with injection technology placed to make it after.
We had a project budget, and we were allowed to spend $21,000. And for each different section, it was $775 per hour of work. So for the conceptual sketches, we said we worked about 2 hours. Intermediate drawings about 2 hours, and that would all add up to $20,837.50. So we were under by $163.
Okay, so how we made the arm. We first started by making this PVC pipe, cutting this piece, and that's basically the base of the arm. And then we drilled some holes down here for the axle, and then we used a Dremel router to make a slot for this VEX motor to fit in. And we did that so that we could run the chain that drives the arm inside the arm, because that's a little more appealing than if it was on the exterior. Obviously, it's not the prettiest thing, but we were focusing on making it functional before we started worrying about form. And then we have a bisected piece of PVC on here and here that has Velcro straps attached, and that's how it's attached to my arm. And so if I was, let's say, missing my forearm, but I still had my upper arm and perhaps my elbow, I could move it around, and let's say it's not currently functional right now because we had some problems with the VEX programming on the computer. There were some problems compiling and downloading the program because the correct drivers were not installed. But if this was functional, I could operate it by pressing this button with my chin, and then I could close it on the mouse. I could move the mouse, and actually even without being able to close it, I could still move the mouse around a little bit and even click on it to move it to the next slide. And so now we'll talk a little bit.
So basically all we really used was we had the VEX technology to help create this, so we can have the moving fingers that can help like when we're trying to grab something or open up a door. And basically we use like electrical tape mostly for the stuff here so we can have it make it comfortable. We also have like a plunger right around here that means like
That's what, that's actually, so that's sort of flexible.
then the VEX motor basically helped us completely out. And we also, well, we have the motor here. It can somewhat open and close, but not really. It kind of just twitches basically.
Obviously, if we've been able to program it, it would be working better, but this, as you can see, the motor does operate the fingers, it's just the VEX hasn't been programmed properly. And anyway, one of the most important inspirations for our design was in the video with I think it was Brian. He said he had a number of his things where he used his chin to operate his chair that let him go in and out of the pool, and also for his wheelchair. And so that's why we included the chin-operated button to open and close the hand. That way, if he had this, he could operate it with his chin, which is what he was using for most of his other things. So we tried to incorporate that into our design. So that pretty much wraps up our project.
Okay.